Our lungs are truly remarkable organs. They work tirelessly day and night to keep us alive. Their main job, to take in oxygen from the air we breathe and transfer it into our bloodstream. This oxygen is like fuel for our bodies, powering every cell and organ. At the same time, our lungs remove carbon dioxide, a waste product of our metabolism. This exchange of gases, oxygen in and carbon dioxide out, is the essence of breathing. Think of your lungs like two large sponges filling up with air. When we inhale, our diaphragm, a muscle below the lungs, contracts and flattens. This creates space for the lungs to expand and draw in oxygen-rich air. When we exhale, the diaphragm relaxes, pushing air out of the lungs, carrying away carbon dioxide. This continuous cycle of breathing ensures our bodies have a constant supply of oxygen and get rid of waste gases. Lung disease refers to any condition that affects the lungs and their ability to function properly. When our lungs are diseased, this vital exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide is disrupted. This makes it harder to breathe, and our bodies may not get enough oxygen to function at their best. The severity of lung disease can range from mild to severe, and it can be either short-term or acute or long-term chronic. Imagine trying to breathe through a straw. That's what it can feel like for someone with severe lung disease. Their airways may be narrowed, their lung tissue damaged, or their circulation compromised, making it difficult to get enough air. Lung disease can significantly impact a person's quality of life. Everyday activities like walking, talking, and even sleeping can become challenging. Early diagnosis and treatment are crucial to managing lung disease and maintaining respiratory health. Lung diseases are broadly categorized into three main types: airway diseases, lung tissue diseases, and lung circulation diseases. Each category affects the respiratory system in different ways. Airway diseases affect the tubes that carry air in and out of our lungs. These airways can become inflamed, narrowed, or blocked, making it difficult to breathe. Common examples include asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD, and bronchiectasis. Lung tissue diseases affect the structure of the lungs themselves. The tiny air sacs in the lungs, called alveoli, where gas exchange takes place, can become damaged or scarred. This makes it harder for oxygen to enter the bloodstream. Examples include pneumonia, pulmonary fibrosis, and lung cancer. Lung circulation diseases affect the blood vessels in the lungs. These vessels can be damaged, blocked, or narrowed, making it difficult for the heart to pump blood through the lungs. Pulmonary hypertension and pulmonary embolism are examples of lung circulation diseases. Understanding the different types of lung diseases is important for proper diagnosis and treatment. Each type requires a specific approach to manage the condition and improve lung function. Lung diseases can be caused by various factors, with some being preventable and others not. One of the most significant risk factors for lung disease is smoking. Cigarette smoke contains thousands of harmful chemicals that damage the lungs over time. Smoking is a leading cause of lung cancer, COPD, and other serious respiratory conditions. Air pollution is another major contributor to lung disease. Exposure to pollutants like particulate matter, ozone, and nitrogen dioxide can irritate the lungs and increase the risk of respiratory problems. This is especially true for children, older adults, and people with existing lung conditions. Other risk factors for lung disease include genetics, as some people are genetically predisposed to certain lung diseases, occupational hazards like exposure to dust, fumes and chemicals in the workplace, and infections such as respiratory infections like pneumonia and tuberculosis that can lead to lung damage. By understanding the causes and risk factors associated with lung disease, we can take steps to protect our respiratory health. Avoiding smoking, minimizing exposure to air pollution, and practicing good hygiene are crucial for maintaining healthy lungs.